Hello everyone. Today we're playing Gone Home Console Edition on the Xbox One. I was going to play Monkey Island, but there was an update, and I could not install that update without destroying my stream today. So we're going for a different game, which is Gone Home. Remove game, speedrun brave game, that do what? Okay. I've already speedrun brave game. But I guess I can remove it because I'm done with it. So, Gone Home. Press A to start. We have options, which we cannot select. Wait, oh, now we can. Graphics. Brightness is gonna go up because I won't be able to see shit. Field of view 90, yes. Controls, I'll figure out. Sound, gameplay. Whatever. Language, yeah. Alright, new game. And let's get that timer running. Control G. Is that working? Yeah. Yeah. Walk using the left stick and look around using the right stick. Okay. Loading the cassette tape. Oh no! The one bolt of my chair fell out again. Ugh. I need to fix that because I will literally fall off my chair if I don't. Okay. Remember
Hi, Mom.
tapes?
So I got my ticket home
God,
from
that's
Europe.
loud.
I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I remember tapes. Look. Tapes. Oh god, what the fuck? What is this movie? Ever seen Stepmom? Oh god. What? You have? I don't think I have. Oh god. Call and win. 0909 9000 000. Okay. With who's in it? Julia Roberts, Susan Sarandon, and Ed Harris. Be there for the joy, be there for the tears, be there for each other. Stepmom. I think all the rest are horse movies. The real mom gets cancer? Oh. Oops. That's not good. You have seen it a number of times. God. Alright. We are outside. It is very dark. Let's pump up that brightness because I honestly cannot stand dark games because I literally can't see them. Wait. Is it bright enough on the stream? Because I can barely see that on the stream even. But that's a fucking Belgian flag. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. Why does she have a Belgian flag? Now I'm curious. Okay. Can grab a soda can. Am I trying to break in? Fizz right, ginger ale. Nutritional information. Okay. Damn it. So I can grab all kinds of crap. I can grab a Christmas duck. Oh, okay. Can I not? How do I throw it? Okay. Sweet. This duck is coming with me. I think I broke the door already. Yeah, I broke the door already. Okay. Get a tissue box. Soft face. Okay. That is very unreadable. Left on grab tree, right on bullhorn. Alright, travel time 1 hour, 10 minutes. Question mark, exclamation mark. Okay. Nothing special. Oh. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Okay. Anything else behind the counter? Janice Greenbrier, Forestry Service. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Okay. Front hall. Oh. Sparkle hand soap, green apple. I can't open the toilet, damn it. I wanted to flush something. This is what the full game is? This experience? That's fine. Freelancing tips and tricks from the pros. Author magazine. Okay. Is there a light here? Yeah. Nothing special. Toilet paper. Soft Plus. Quilted for extra strength and absorbency. Unscented. Oh. The softest toilet tissue for your money. 4 rolls. 220 soft sheets. Now thicker. Oh. Thicker. Okay. Quick fix. Alright. Peel here. Powder cleanser. Caution irritant. Okay. What else is in there? Another box of soap. And some toilet paper. Does it have the baby's face on each toilet paper roll? Doesn't look like it. This duck has had enough water. Oh, there was a thing here, right? Read invoice. Wellsprings Mover Inc. Terrace Greenbrier. Boxes Kitchen. Boxes Master Bed. Blah blah blah. Overweight Library. Office Television. 24-inch television? That's not very big, actually. $1,600. $2,700 to
Dear
move.
Katie,
Oh?
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay. We have some markers. Galaxy, fine point, permanent marker. Uh-oh. Oh. We phased it through the thing. Pencil. Laundry. And what is this? Itinerary. Worldwide timetable. Okay. Sure. Amsterdam has been, Katie's departure. Wait. Oh yeah, she flew to Amsterdam, but she had a thing with a Belgian flag on it. Boone County, area code 503. Oh, this might help. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom! Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, Nintendo, remember?
Sam. Sam. Hello.
This does not sound like
Sam.
a phone recording.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, she went to the classic Europe. Right. Ugh. Who's me? Sam. Oh, I guess we're Sam, right? Katie, mom, and dad. Let's check the rest out in this room first. Ooh, we walk very slowly. The Tombs of Youth. Can't do anything with these. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional Track and Field Finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100 meter relay. First place! Caitlin. Oh, it's my sister. God damn it. Is there anything on the bottom? Oh, I can only turn it that way. Skull. Mexico. Hejo en Mexico. Made in Mexico? No idea. I don't Spanish. Regional Track and Field Finals. First place. Caitlin. Again. Maybe I am Caitlin. Europe is your favorite country. Is there another light source here? Yeah. Well, that's glitchy. Alright. Is the stream okay, or do I need to brighten it up? It looks dark. Holy Bible. Wait. Why can I only pick up the Holy Bible? So many books, and I can't even read it. God damn, it's fine. Okay. Nothing in these cabinets. Shut up. Nothing. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. What are these eyes? Holy fuck. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European... Oh, we are Katie! On her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi Carol. You can't read that. I'm pretty good at... cursive. I have a very nice writing as well, people tell me, so... That was like hammered into us at school. Okay. Which hall? Oh, this is locked. Uh-oh. Alright. Time to go down this hallway. Ah, much better. You used to do it and people told you to stop. Press this. Okay. I see. Cool. Like, I actually don't mind these types of games, just looking at shit. Paris. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. She has only one sister. No one does it on your degrees. Remember film. Weird. Oh, because new address. Via Paravignon is via plane. Alright. Cool. What's all this shit? Is that me or Sam? I think that's Sam. Just depend. Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Ooh, we got his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his house. The service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. So, oh, that was the nephew, or the uncle of, I guess, our dad? Pack of cards. Akeshi playing cards. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, we skipped the door. Why keep this? Because it was the uncle, dude. Heavens to Betsy. Okay. She died of heart failure? Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. Remember university classes in 2020. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One lined notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens and 6 pencils. 1 box of colored pencils. Standard combination lock. I guess this is not university. This is like high school, I guess they call it. A nutritious lunch for $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. $2.50 for a lunch. Oh my god. Please remember, she didn't line out the positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Okay. The Psycho House Girl. Oh boy. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so... And so, I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oof. Yikes. That's a yikes. Atonement. Because real kids are like that? Yeah, exactly. Oh god, the sun! I can't see. I can't see anything. Uh-oh. Distilled in Ireland. Hanraham. Or Flanraham? Irish whiskey. Reserve whiskey blended with Scotch and select malts. Triple distilled, 40%. Handcrafted and bottled by Xurix Kelly. 79% corn neutral spirits and 21% barley. Government warning. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery. Okay, swig. Oh, I'm taking this with me. Fuck the sun. And the sun? Okay. I literally cannot... Oh my god. Okay, that's better. Oh god. That's a very loud fan, holy shit. Not a fan of that fan. Pimp Pacific Insurance Masters. Blah 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 blah. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies? Unclear. Wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however multiple layers of writing have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequenting unpredictable lights blink out... Oh, what? System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reasons. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. Hey, Evil Lee, by the way. How are you? Oh, these have side things. I didn't see that before. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Just gotta make sure, you know. Oh, they do have. No, nothing. You need to go buy food. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK, a theory. Where's the light source? You've seen the movie, discovered the truth. A superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnificent artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. Thrilling theory, can put this book down. Important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Fenton! God, Fenton. Okay. A lot of shit here. Highlighter. Brightness. So much brightness. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laser disc compact disc player. $1,000. Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off, jog, shuttle dial, front and remote, digital, slow motion, freeze frame, lost frame memory, 2S video outs, coax optical outs, twin 1-bit DA converters, SN ratio, 116 decibels, CD playback, blah 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 blah. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination Laserdisc CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Oh, he never finished it, huh? Look. Okay. You can do better. Back to basics. Send back in time to Dallas. 1963 again? What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early space flight utopia. Advanced technology end World War II early. Time stream too different. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. JFK president. US plus USSR coalition. Record JFK off HBO. Magic bullet theory. Lone gunman. X-Files check with Sam. Okay. State of emergency in Dallas cancels motorcade. JFK poisoned, kidnapped, injured. Intercept LH-0 in USSR. LH-0 killed in Marines. Why not disrupt motorcade minutes before LHD can fire? Grassy Knoll steamrolled. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as he was lying up on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away, no, he blinked sleep from his eyes looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was long away from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick-flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transference Operator." Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before, but now, a man, they needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it. This guy has serious, what's it called? I forget the name. Mumbling his words. He has serious FK problems. Ugh. Dyslexia, that's the one. How to assemble it. So he made the machine how to transport him bodily across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of the starship, Archimedes, and of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before he could help the... Jesus, I think he's just drunk. The fate of the galaxy. Oh god. I think he was very drunk writing that. Can I not? Like, no. Can't do anything with that. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Ah, a beautiful Bob Ross. Enter combination. Okay. Alright, that's everything in this room. When was the thing? 1911. Not correct. That's a lot of books. Do any stand out? Not really. That one stands out. Filling in Bendon. Tales. The something something. Nothing. Trials and tribulations. A known method. Is there anything on the other side of the lid? Oh, come on. No. Grab that second book. Oh. The Accidental Pariah. A message. Oh. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. James Bond for today's audience. Casey DeWitt. Compelling. A thriller worth its salt. Gosh, Dad. Ugh. Avert your eyes, guys. The magazine for men, gentlemen. Moscow by night, drugs, prostitution, and the mafia. The new rules of love. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling. What else can I dig out of this shit? Nothing. Do any of these books have anything special? You remember porn mags? Uh-oh. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Let's close this again. Oh, and he's got his tissues ready. Soft face. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Fresh. Tell us about their... readers tell us about their worst memories. Does anybody still care about 90210? Oh, God. Remember 90210? Fuck. The male gaze. How to subvert it. Sarah Holst. Not gathering moths. The Accidental Pariah. Villain. Ambassador. Messiah. The Occasional Sometime. Unreliable Sawyer. Hero. A Year of the Mountain. Come down from the mountain. The Accidental Prophet. The Accidental Prophet. The Unreliable Prophecy. Yeah, this guy had issues with finding his titles. The 900,000s, the 9 millions. Shit. Dude, who said this game was shit? I'm enjoying it. HJ said this game was shit. Of course he did. Non-winner Nelson. I mean, it's a non-game, but you know, sometimes you just gotta play the non-games. You did? Oh boy. You gotta go at these differently, okay? You gotta go at these with a different mindset. Gotta enjoy things you wouldn't enjoy otherwise. 0451. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would like to take half of your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. 0451. Okay. Nice and warm. I wish I had a fucking heater right now. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, but these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well, maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights in your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. He or she. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers, prepared to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with a stranger under your roof. I'd never had such a good conversation with my daughter. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Oh my goodness. Why does it look like a kiddie book? It looks like it's written for 4-year-olds. Oh, yeah, you deserve that. Okay. Is there like a run button? No. Of course there isn't. 0451. Kubelik and Wise, attorney at law. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by the age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973. Okay. Alright. Was that important? I don't know. Why would you put your testament in a fucking locked drawer? Like, honestly, why would you put your testament in a drawer that is inaccessible to only you, right? The person who knows the fucking code. I guess they had a copy at whoever deals with people who die, right? Remember Dr. Spock? Yeah. That's the Seaman guy, right?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Press B to crouch. Oh my goodness. A Mitsubishi plate? Holy shit.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties.
Hi Terry. Enclosed, please find the Pioneer blah 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 with a remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Dude, this is a dream job. In the 90s, getting to fucking review Laserdiscs? Holy shit.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County,
Oh yeah,
and
VHS
Wistaria
tapes.
County. Residents are
X-Files
strongly urged
Season
to stay
1.
indoors
Oh yeah.
and secure all windows and doors. Flood
Dude, can I
conditions
just
are
watch the
expected at
X-Files
lower
instead?
elevations.
2001, The Dark Crystal. I haven't seen that movie. Making friends even when you... Sam thought this might help, Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. Just invent your own friends. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Again, made for 4-year-olds, this time the female variety.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them?
A big gold
Well,
star?
there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every
Street
day
Fighter.
after school.
Okay, that's it. Aww. Amore pizza. Fresh, hot, delicious. Hot. Oh yeah. Nothing on the coaster. Nothing on the mug. Bratmobile. Oh boy. Oh, you can't turn it upside down. Nothing on the matchbook. Beautiful. TV listing. Adam's Family. Oh no, Family Matters. Unsolved Mysteries. Diagnosis Murder. Mantis. Lucky Show. Strange Luck. Boy Meets World. Oh god. Bonnie Hunt Show. Dave's World. Theater of Blood. Chinatown. Step by Step. Picket Fences. The X-Files. Dateline Friday. Labyrinth. Sleepaway Camp. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. American Gothic. Red Dwarf. Homicide Live on the Street. Mork and Mindy. America's Funniest Home Videos. Oh god. Walker, Texas Ranger. Chicago Hope. Cleghorn. RoboCop. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Space Above and Beyond. Steelyard Blues. New Matlock. Mr. Wizard's World. Full House. Ugh. Full House. Oh. I like these coasters. Tacoma County Forestry Service. More soft face. Can't close this thing. Oh, you walk so slowly when crouched. Steppenwolf, nice. Full House wasn't the thing here? Oh, it was in Belgium. Girl Scout. Role model. It's so loud. I'm gonna step back a bit. Oh my god. The fuck is this music? How can I turn it around? Can I not Girl Scout it? I guess not. Terrence L. Greenbrier, the accidental savior. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond, a high-class political thriller. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cost letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is that simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send me some samples to my editor. And tell him your old colleague from Now Mike sent you. Here's the address. Okay. The Andromeda Strain. I think I've seen that movie. Bet knobs plus broomsticks. Never heard of it. Airplane. I've seen Airplane. Moonraker. I don't think I have. Beetlejuice, of course. RoboCop. Blade Runner. Director's Cut. Oh no. Not the Director's Cut. Anything but the Director's Cut. Ugh. JFK. X-Files, 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 X-Files. Clash of the Titans. Oh god. The Time Machine. Plus Clue. Fantastic Voyage. Top Gun. Ghostbusters. Labyrinth. Cool. Anything else in here? We opened these, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, those are composite. Composite. Dr. Jitters. Almonds. The best for your table. Just a cushion. Who made a pillow fort? Hauntings and poltergeists. Moonraker is one of the shit. Oh, right. Oh, I found something. The Colosseum, the showplace of Oregon. Pulp Fiction. Ooh. Is this just a 90s nostalgia trip, this fucking game? Bedknobs and Broomsticks is a Disney movie, kind of like Mary Poppins. Okay. I think we've seen everything in this room. Okay. A+, the heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2, the turtle people. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "Yar, never gonna find the edge. Dar ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Oh my god. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I would like to talk to you about the stories that Samantha has been writing lately. They are what I would expect from the little boys in class, which, along with a few other tendencies I have observed, brings me a bit of concern. It's the same terrible eyes. Where are these eyes coming from? Please call to schedule a parent-teacher meeting at your earliest convenience. Okay. It was a pretty bad story, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're done with this room. Okay. This room doesn't have a door. Squishmaster. Save 25 cents. Oh god. Blah blah blah. Tortilla chips. Amazing. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Okay. Another Bob Ross. Does this go on? Yes, it does. Okay. This light doesn't work. Damn it. Okay. Timing. Into the white. Nothing. Nothing. These are all vinyl records. The Dave Brubeck Quartet. World History. Trefoil Academic Publishing. Nope. Nothing on these coasters. Oh, more Dr. Jitter. Yes. Reproductive System Worksheet 6. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write Reproductive System Worksheet number 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find the topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last statement is a good concluding statement. Been an hour. Has anything of note happened? No. I've been reading a lot of shit. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet the sperm, it dissolves. While if the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. Okay, that's a weird way of putting it. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process starts again. An ovum starts to develop. B. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus and into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. An eggshell? No. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epididymis. Epididymis? When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epididymis and travel up into the body through the vas deferens. As I pass the prostate gland, the seminal vesicles, and the Cowper's glands, fluids are added so I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg cell couldn't begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me, along with about 200 million other sperm, out of the penis in a process called ejaculation. If I can find the ovum before the other sperm do, I will be the winner. Part of a fertilized egg. Alright. The early morning of September 1st, 1931, Essa Glad stares at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Walem in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Okay. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. And as Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in her baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and the smoke envelops them almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in their hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. Huddle? He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting his sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up on her rations to keep Boris alive. But in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, it's so loud.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
So many jitters.
Can't
Shot
get you off
glasses.
my
More whiskey.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
You think I sent you for
Dear
romance?
Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as a publisher. Wait,
Keep on haunting me.
so they're blaming him for the second book in a series
I wish you had a
selling less than the first book?
Oh, tell me why. Why must I see?
Isn't that extremely normal? That the second book in the series sells less than the first book? Isn't that like normal? Whatever. Viska vodka, triple distilled. Oh, I need to look at this in the light. Product of Russia, 40%. Blah blah blah. Distilled from grain. Okay. Shot glasses on the floor. Oh, this is not Dr. Jitters. Orange flavored soda. Okay. Lots of records. Well, that was this room. Was there a door there? No. More records? Jesus Christ. Can't we just play all of these? More books. No more books! Terrence Greenbrier. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she's welcome back to our house to visit anytime. street fighting tape in the Nintendo.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Maybe I'll give him a call. Maybe I could abuse that guy a little bit longer. You know, just for old time's sake. More saving on tortilla chips. Alright, here we go. Grab, die! Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the die. What do you guys think? How much am I gonna throw? Snake eyes? $10. Oh. One more try. Oh, 4. Okay. What's this? Lip balm. Lip stuff. Oh yeah. Cherry stone. Lip stuff. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Okay. Nothing in there. Hi, Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See, you have... What? See you there. Okay. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken! Oh, God.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. The attic. It's locked. Uh-oh. Alright. We've been everywhere downstairs. Alright. You were never friends with the kids next door? Me neither. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, and said senior conservationalist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area throughout the following weekend. Okay. The easy CPU is not your neighbor. You played Smash on the N64 with the neighbor. We destroyed them. I had kids over all the time because they wanted to play on my N64. Weekly planner. Couples bowling? Couples bowling. Cooking class, take apron. Bathroom cleaning? I don't know what that word is. Couple bowling, cooking, another cooking class. Bathroom ballroom dancing. There it is. Ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. The big meal. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective blah blah blah. Please see attached personal file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendations of the overseeing officer. Bratmobile. Oh, it's empty. For Sam. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, PRDCT, bomb special, fuck junior fans, Polaroid baby, panic, bitch theme, Richard, cool schmool, Jusana, what? Ugh, I can't. Juswana. Kiss and ride. No. It says something your. I want to read it. Over this one. What? You're gonna? Like... this one, I think. Yeah, you're gonna like this one. Alright, whatever.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around.
I need to read this.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
She the kid broke your nose when you closed the door.
I haven't stopped playing it since.
Yeah, your nose stuck in the door. Okay. It was a woman. Your first experience with a woman. Oof. Okay. Can't say that happened to me ever. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Oops. They know. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Well, fuck off, Daniel. You're a weirdo. Caution, radiation area, keep out. Dunk. Oh. Bratmobile, cool schmool. Oh god.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
It's so loud.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the work. Work does a good all day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have.
Adventures the Cat returns. Okay. Chun-Li moves, fireball, hold, plus punch, lightning kick, 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 helicopter kick, air stomp. Is there anything else on that? So loud, Jesus. Oh God. Stare. Journey of Crystal. Yes. Super Spitfire. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. One of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and sciences institute is proud to announce its 14th annual summer blah 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 for young scholars. 10 lectures. Blah blah blah. The program is divided into distinct tracks by subject matter, but students are encouraged to select sessions from secondary tracks along with that to which they are admitted. On-campus housing and meals are provided as part of the program's tuition. Scholarships for the summer program are available based upon merit and need judged by each student submitted portfolio and financial documentation. Blah, blah, blah. English creative writing. Okay, blah blah blah. Mitsubishi. What's this? Grab label. Look whose dad is weird. Okay. Nailed it. Ultraviolet. Oh my god. Emma, Oliver Twist, Tom Sawyer, Ben-Hur, The Jungle Books. The Virginian. Call of the Wild. The War of the Worlds. The Misfits. Goodfellow. More tissues. Ugh, a hairbrush. Don't want to know where that's been. Pacific Institute of Art exhibition. Mr. Benchley observed Mrs. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can label Pabst Blue Ribbon. Mrs. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor office. Mrs. De Soto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Mrs. De Soto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mrs. De Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Okay. Groove. Exclusive AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Veruca Salt wants it now. Max and Martin wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. Kurt Cobain. Steggy. Oh, yeah, Steggy. Not Steggy. The brother. 150. Can I stab someone with that fork? What's this? Oh, okay. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plate for family portrait, reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Now show more pride in work. Bad student. Oh, nice. Sonic? Why does she have a fucking locker in her room? It's not gonna be the same one as last time, right? It was 0451? No. I haven't seen any numbers anywhere. Got your number. Oh my god, I remember this. Do you like sports? Would you like to introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? I remember this. Girls used to play it all the time. King's Labyrinth. Oh god. Fraying threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down this line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind. Leading their way back to the entrance, from further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rock gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in, one by one, through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No. I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on merry chase. She held up the silk line, all traced by his invincible thread. Of course, Allegra said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it onto the ground and ran. Okay. Oh. How did I pull the string there? Holy Bible. Again. Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. Okay. Mitten. 1888 Dry Creek Road. Okay. There was a cat. 1888. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How much fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Okay. Couldn't find the lock, the combination lock anywhere. That's a shame. Alright. Is this the same corridor? I guess it is. Why does it have 2 exits? Weird. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay, don't barf. Alright, see you there. See you there. Alright. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Another Bible. Unknown dimension. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel. In the channel? This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on the... It's the... What? The channel? What the fuck is the channel? I guess they mean the tunnel under the channel? I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as family sometimes, I guess. I could be convinced. Love you all. The channel. Oh yeah, I've already opened this drawer. Oh no, there's so many drawers to open here. What was that? Oh. Oh no. Oh god, I didn't really want to pick it up. But hey, we got one now. Another TV. Butch Cassidy, the Sundance. Oh, what? The Kid, the Fugitive. Oh, the Sundance Kid, the Fugitive. All the President's Men. Little Inside Edition. Jeopardy. The Sound of Music. Bridge on the River Kwai. Silence of the Lambs. All the VHS players are gone. That is slightly odd. I can't close that drawer. Ugh. Oh no. Okay. Mitten, one cat, our cat. Okay. Age 5. Ugh. Leaves of Grass. Collection of poems was first released in this form in 1892. Blah blah blah. Okay. Timberline Booksellers. New used hardcover paperbacks. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. I read 6,000 hands and I was like, what? 6,000 hands? Okay. Private bathroom. Blackfriars for Men. Cinnamon. These don't open, okay. I guess this is not a very interesting room. Oh, what? How big is this bathroom? Candles, what's this? Shampoo. Bright as rain for normal hair, with jasmine and spring water. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to. Revered Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas to the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep, you just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way. Okay. Now I'm tempted to put the rubber ducky in here. Well, the rubber ducky, it was like a Christmas duck. I don't even know what that means, but... Alright, what's this? The dressing room. No light? Oh, it's already on. For florals and still lifes, watercolor techniques. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now with watercolor technique for florals and still lifes. He shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. None of this is interactable. Ghost Mansion. I love how it did a lightning just as I picked it up. Avoid the ghosts of Ghost Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. Oh look, a ghost game. Nothing spooky has happened yet. And I'm starting to doubt it ever will. Alright. Mom and Dad's bedroom. Downstairs. So wait, where am I? I guess I haven't done this room yet. It's another bathroom. Wild color, red right hand, semi-permanent permanent hair color. Blah blah blah.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Okay. My dog grunted. Guess this side's broken. Don't see anything in there. Oh no. Protex, extra absorbency. Nailed it. Feeling blue. Alright, so haven't I been everywhere now? No, not yet. Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that you weren't around to do it. That they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. So this is my room. Composition book. Sighting journal. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint noise coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from my carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh. Okay. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted... What? I don't know what that says. Lonnie to stay up all night. Insisted? And help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay. Hey Sam, you were asking what my ironic ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I'm a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie. Misk. Okay, not much here. Another tape recorder. Performance evaluation. All 5. Ranger Petermac has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to his facility. No, nothing has happened yet. Nothing. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume, the Misfits. They're awesome. Stygian Lounge. See you there.
Sometimes you just have to lie to mom and dad.
I mean,
Like when Lonnie
something
asked me to see a
is
band with her and
like-
stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
I think something needs to happen soon to keep my interest. It's gonna be super loud again, isn't it? Oh my god, my ears. Oh god, please, no. Turn it off. Jesus. Opal LaRue. Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Opal LaRue is one of the most distinctive writers in our genre. A tour de force, Wildfire is a uniquely beautiful display of LaRue's talent. God. Sewing table. Oh, okay. I can't close it again. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life. Lonnie, holy crap. I was in the library, I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. And it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it? Oh. So, okay. Oh my god, I have to go see it. We're skipping 6th. So there's a secret passage in the library. So the door is there, and then in the top right corner of the door. Okay. Heavens to Betsy. Calculated. What? Do they play Rocket League for Sam? Don't look here. I looked. Shit. Captain Allegra and the first mate. Okay. Well then. How much of this enjoyment comes from you waiting? A lot, I guess. The attic is locked. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh. Oopsie. Okay, time to go to the library, I guess. The library was downstairs, right? Yeah. Is this the library? No. This is the library. No, it's not the library. Locked. Where is the library? Oh, through Dad's office. So there's supposedly... crucifix. For God, so his only son. No. For God, so loved world the... Wait. Loved the world he gave his only son. What? Okay. Whatever you say. Oops. The bulb died. Ghost Hunters. Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 6. The search continues. Okay, so we got new things. Hidden compartments marked on map. Okay. Okay. So, where are we? I think we need to go here. And there's supposedly a ooh. Ouija board. Goodbye. 0 to open. Proper. What? Turn left on number. Proper. Half of Sam's locker combo added to backpack. Oh. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To combat. To combat. Okay. I guess... Wait, what? To downstairs. I guess there's another... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Guess there needs to be another panel downstairs. There, next to Dad's office. Private, do not read. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted stop. She saw the Queen Amazonian, up in her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted no. and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and hands of a body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes, still in the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She's one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Okay. Completed the combination lock. Back upstairs. My god, you walk slowly in this game. Um, 051. Morley filter cigarettes, remarkably smooth. Okay. Special, Shannon Dorothy, the great UFO cover-up, exclusive interview with mogul David Geffen. Finally, Gillian Anderson. Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh god. I can make things disappear. Alright, we get the basement. No, the basement key. Also, I never checked these doors. There's probably nothing in them. No. Locked. Wait, where's the basement? The basement is there. Okay. Yeah. Not a very big basement. potato chips. Original Judy's potato chips. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie. A fancy man. Dear Mr. Mrs. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime. Next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier, blah blah blah. Okay. Indeed. Let me guess, we're gonna find another key in here for another door. SNL. Oh.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know.
Can I not?
I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
It's different now. Oh. An ovum starts to develop while the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Okay. Nothing else here. Is there light here? No. Everett. Okay. Reed College. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it.
Wow.
So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Ooh. What happened here? Joyce, a complete understanding. Okay. Mason's Pharmacy Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School students were rosy today as each and every last one stepped up to the newly christened soda fountain at Oscar Mason's Pharmacy downtown. Following many months of renovations, including a brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with any number of flavored syrups and a glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop to the heart's delight, Mr. Mason, long and well-loved fixture of the main street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. The first sweet served up, blah 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 blah. Okay. Guess what? Nothing has happened yet. Dear Terence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears, and in this respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional Deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. Okay. More 3-ring binders. The United States of America. Okay. Mom's citizenship stuff. So, the basement is quite a bit bigger than I thought. Lots of newspapers. Mason Pharmacy changes hands. The shopper of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for the moment. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. That goes back upstairs though, so... Hey Sam, I'm writing it to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh, wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Stick with the group. Mason Pharmacy. Okay, nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. So we can go back up. But there's another room right here. Oh. Yolanda de Soto. Blah, blah, blah. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson Fly Mosca, Hubcap, Tapacuas, Sunbeam, Rayo del Sol, your love, tu amor. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get at them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when you were together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me to the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. X-ray specs. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Her face was... What? Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna happen. Okay. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout, setlist, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, blah 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 blah.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for
Why am I
a
being
week
so
now.
bad at this
And
game?
I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today.
What do you mean?
And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June.
30 to
Till
2
then,
hours.
I'm gonna be
For
at
all the
every
achievements, by
single
the way.
show.
I've gotten 0 achievements so far. Samantha Greenbrier. 2 HIF hard pendant. L plus S. No. The library bell is gone. There is a safe. I don't think we've been here at all. Terry, age 12, Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. order this month 2 cases of brandy, 2 cases of rum, 1 barrel of whiskey. Governor remain very pleased with enforcement in Boone County. Believe this arrangement shall hold for some time. Oh, was he smuggling liquors? The liquors. This looks like a passageway to somewhere. Okay. Nothing else here. Well, we don't have the combination lock. But there is one more place to go. No. Bratmobile. Costume: skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. What? That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Oh no, not another one. Not another cassette tape, please. Heavens to Betsy by Terrorist. Ugh. More potato chips. Oh god. Just no. I don't want to. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on the matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which is, I believe, what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Want to become famous, guys? Ugh. Okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band.
Girl
and
justice
our zine
now.
and her hair and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. Kicking against the patriarchy. Wipers. This one's for you, Grossman. Girl justice now. Mad enough? Had enough? Great good fellow. Okay. Wait, where are we? This is a new part of the house, I think. There was another thing here. I guess I'll do this room first. Or we've been here. This is my room. Okay. Alright. Deerhead Conversationalist Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. En español. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she's home she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you. Won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Okay. No. Froth. Froth tincture. Puff keeps these teenagers of the year. Okay. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Civic Auditorium. A lot of doors here. Let's check this door first. Guardian angel up above. Bless this house with lots of love. Oh, hey. We're back here. Cool. Alright. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Okay. Manual for forestry. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't wow it so much. What? She doesn't want it, so her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Linens. Again, this magazine. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again. Distributing inappropriate materials in school grounds. Phone call to students, parents, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me.
I got a knife, guys.
Joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Nothing in there. Nope. Another pin. The gifts. The gifts? First off, congratulations. Janice, what was it? Greenbrier, Regional Director, and to say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita. Boss lady soon. Heart Carol. Okay. Is Mom having an affair? The accidental warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Okay, what's in the closet? Nothing. Okay, this is just the other side. This doesn't have anything. Does this hallway have a light switch? Yes, okay. Oh no. Bratmobile. I'll give it 2 seconds. The singing is too... No, the singing is too much. The singing, dude. Okay, open freezer. What's in here? Veggies. Succotash? What the fuck is succotash? Frozen spinach. More frozen spinach. More corn. Fish sticks. 100% whole minced fish fillets. Oh. Sawyer's finest cookie cream caramel. Nothing in the drawers. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Patermack. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sam's schedule, working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Blah, 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 blah. That's some really old milk. Cola. Salad dressing. Russian dressing. Ketchup. More milk. 2% milk. American sandwich slices. Sweet pickle relish. Raspberry jam. Banana. Bunch of apples. I'm allergic to apples. Alright. Let's prepare some food. Now what else do we need? Some ketchup for on the banana. There we go. Dinner's served. Nothing in these. Nope. 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 Makeup. Bing. Yeah. Weiser. Hey. Audio. Oh. Ja, het is goed. Ja. Congratulations on your new position, dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office. Okay. So there's a door here. Just cups. More cups. Nothing special. Nope. Guess this is the pantry or whatever they call it. The accidental pariah. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. Hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles, type out there, mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snakeman, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental Stories series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New York, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is a twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to simply a new forward for the books, to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you, and the trusting of your work screaming back into the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. So his books got republished, and that's why they have different covers. Ja, meisje. Paint cans. Lijst. Ariel. Ja. Het is niks. Washable, silky finish. Your breath smells. Come on. Go down. No, go down. I know. She's petting me, okay? She hates that I'm using the controller. She absolutely hates it. Oh. No. Aww. Ariel. Hey, what's up? The second you are adorable, but also annoying. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Oh, this is the garage. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend, celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry if the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Military hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, like, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not sure the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show 'em. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. Okay. Booted out. Last show ever.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Home cook. Risotto in 10 ways. Easy family meals. Pizza on weeknight? Yes. What to do with leftovers? Final door. Bix, the freshest clean around. 50% more. I guess we need to somehow get up the attic. Softly, fabric softener sheets. Spring flowers with lilac. Oh yeah, there was a greenhouse. Alright, I will be right back. I need to pee. Yep, my dog needs to pee as well. Alright. That tone shift of what? My dog? What is wrong with these windows? Is it supposed to be raining? God, that looks ugly. Jazz. You got jazz. You like jazz? Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for scening along copies of this new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards. The Accidental Human. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat. Booked. Oh, that's where they've gone. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Okay. Just a pen. Oh. Secret door under stairs. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then
Oh,
ran up to
reading the
attic to
cooking
look through our
recipe?
photos.
Was I
Find one
excited?
for Lonnie to take with her.
I must have been very
And looking
excited
at
about
them,
those.
I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was
Oh.
so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Still not a single achievement, by the way. Possession and exorcism. Oh god. Noted psychologist Christian Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced and trapped spirits, and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is a particular focus. Allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next plane is sometimes the core of a spiritual cleansing. A fascinating exploration of processes connecting us to the other side. Oh, the attic key. Honey snaps. Fuel for winners. The food pyramid. Oh. Okay.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Final area. S+L. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you. Kick ass.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Master. Photographic paper. Multigrade medium tooth. We still haven't found the combination to the thingy, you know. The combination to the ugh, what's it called? The safe. I really don't care about the story? No. I'm playing a video game and you're asking me if I care about the story. Don't you know me better by now? I just want to look at things, okay? Oh, it's the end?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me.
Oh my god.
And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Nothing. But literally nothing happened this entire game. Absolutely nothing happened this entire game. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, reviewers gave this a 10 out of 10? What? Oh my god. Oof. Just go. My goodness. Oh my god, my ears. Sorry. Oh my god. She only has one note. That's the thing. Oh. A score. Thanks for playing. Yeah, this is like it's not a game. There's nothing to it. It didn't break on me, so let's give it a 3. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm giving it a 2. Oh my god. That was not worth it. Even as art, it's shit, yeah. Alright. Wait, we got an achievement. Jesus, we got one achievement. What? A game ran like shit when it came out. Crashed all the time, loads of glitches. Oh boy. Alright, let's look at the achievement list and enter recording.